Hey, it's Spence from WP Launchify. Today I was working on a solution on the new update of the Fluent Community Customizer. One of our clients, Bernie, is working on a cool site. And the situation is that on his site, the homepage is using, and this is not finished, but the homepage is using the transparent header. And when you're using the Fluent Community Customizer, the transparent header acts differently because it's transparent. And especially if you can see here, like he's got white text and white logo on a clear background. So there's an easy solution that we tested out here, and that is that you can use a custom header that you build using the elements capability of Kadence, which is included inside of the Minute Launch software bundle. So in Kadence, you would need to first enable it if you've not done so. This will require Kadence Pro, which is included in the kit. Simply go down to Hooked Elements and enable it. And when you do, you can go and create an element. In this case, you're going to actually create an alternative header, which is a template type. So I'll do this from scratch. If you went to add new element, all you really need to do in this case is choose template and then give it a title, another header. And then what you want to do is add a block, and there is the advanced header block or header advanced that comes from Kadence. This makes it super easy. You can create a new one from scratch if you want, but in this case we just wanted the default header that would have had an orange background and white text. So if we choose that, it gives us exactly what we need. Now here's the interesting part. You need to make sure to tell it when and where to display. So on the right hand side of this element, go to the upper right side in the element settings. And what you want to do is choose placement none, because we're going to use the shortcode for this. Display settings show on entire site, and then user settings show this to everyone or all users. And then when you save it, you're going to get a shortcode that we can use instead of using the show header shortcode. That's one of the reasons with the Fluent Community Customizer, I made it a WYSIWYG editor that can take shortcodes. This kind of flexibility, super easy. So let's go ahead and you'll see here, I've got alternative header and I've got the new one that I just made, which is called another header. Simply copy this shortcode. And then what we want to do is go to the Fluent Community Customizer, and instead of using the show header, which would put the default header, in this case, the transparent header, which wouldn't look right. By the way, let's do that. Let's just actually show you what it is. This is what it looks like if we're using the transparent header instead of the custom one. It's not going to be orange. It's going to be all clear. And you just can't see anything. It just doesn't work out. There is a logo hiding under here. You can't see it, but you can see how my mouse goes over it. And the text and everything, it's weird. Also, you get this weird underlay effect because it's the transparent nature of it. So by using the custom shortcode, this is the new one we made, we put that in instead of the default header. Click Save Changes. And when we refresh, we've got what we need. And of course, you can adjust as you wish. He's got the logo and the navigation and then the big book. You can adjust that as you wish because you've got full control over this element here. Super easy, very powerful. Part of the flexibility that lets us extend the nature of this awesome Fluent community with a couple of very basic tricks. I'll see you on the next video.